Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Hbar price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Hbar chart, which at the time of this recording is holding below the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. We are also facing a key area of resistance at around the $0.0639 mark, and the moment we manage to break above that key area of resistance, then I'll be watching for a successful retest before we can continue gearing up and continue unlocking higher prices. We have also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that managed to get into the minimum retracement area, which lies between the $0.067 mark and the $0.0506 mark, in a move that gave us a low at around the $0.0544 mark. And having seen a retracement into this yellow target area in the formation of this wave 2, that has now given us the low for that second wave to the lower side, and I believe that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, and all this is playing out after we fully peaked in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upper side, after seeing a 5 wave structure to the upper side, having the wave 5 giving us a peak at around the $0.0987 mark, and also completing the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upper side. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you the short-term scenarios and also sketch out my target areas to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to sketch out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that gives me a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.1538 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting Hbar to do in the formation of this wave 3. And in the formation of that wave 3, which is an impulsive wave, I'm also expecting to see a 5 wave structure in formation within the formation of that wave 3, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that wave 3 to the upper side. And it is this micro Elliot wave count within the formation of this higher Elliot wave count 3 that is going to give me the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out here on the Hbar chart, and I believe that is better seen here on the 1-hour chart. So jumping to the 1-hour chart for further analysis to give you the short-term scenarios. Also here on the 1-hour chart, you can see that after seeing our low in the formation of that wave 2, we started this massive run up to the upper side, obeying the Elliot wave structures, where you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure in red, which is a micro Elliot wave count within the formation of that wave 3, where we have peaked in the formation of that wave 1 in a move that gave us a high at around the $0.0686 mark. Then we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, I was able to come up with the minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which is a target area that you have fully maximized, and there are high chances that you have now bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2, and soon we are going to start gearing up, continue unlocking higher prices in what will be the start of the formation of this wave 3 to the upper side, which we expect after seeing the low for this second wave. And you can see that yesterday, after the Fed rate hike, we saw another breakdown into that blue target area, where you can see that we have continued to hold within this blue target area even after seeing a very bearish scenario yesterday after the Fed rate hike. And as long as we are holding within this blue target area, there are high chances that we are going to reverse within this blue target area, continue gearing up, see a break above the 20-day MAs both on the 1-hour chart and also on the 4-hour chart, also manage to break above our key area of resistance at around the $0.0639 mark. And the moment you manage to break above that key area of resistance, watch out for a retest before we can continue unlocking even higher prices. And to fully support the breakout to the upper side, Hbar has continued to trade within this channel that is right here, which has now given us more than 3 touch points, and there are chances that in case we continue holding within this channel, see a movement to the upper side, see a break above the 20-day MA, have the support that we need for us to continue gearing up, there are chances of seeing a breakout to the upper side of the channel, and in case the breakout happens to the upper side, we can also expect to see a retest of the upper side of the channel before we can continue gearing up to the upper side. So that is also fully supporting a breakout to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3, and sketching out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That now gives me a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.0816 mark, and that is the minimum that I'll be expecting Hbar to do in the formation of this wave 3. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short term scenarios, and let's continue watching our key area of resistance at around the $0.0639 mark, and also this channel that we are trading within, because the moment we see a break above that key area of resistance, that will trigger even higher prices, and also a breakout out of the channel to the upper side will also trigger even higher prices. And also taking a look at the indicators on the RSI, we are trading at around the 45 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices. Also taking a look at the mark, we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices in the formation of that wave 3. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.